Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Dungeon Adventure Dragons. Today we are here with the Starfall Growth campaign, which I finally say correctly sometimes.
Yay!
Yay!
Even
Progress.
I made the mistake.
We are slightly down 2 players. That's gonna be that, but it doesn't work. I need to update something apparently. I'll figure it out later. We're currently missing Mrs. Neat, who is not feeling well. I hope she will feel better soon. And we are currently missing an Burden Luxray, who is getting married.
What?
No, a friend was getting married. That was it.
Oh.
It was a joke. But
I feel like I remember.
Very funny.
I feel like I remember that part at least.
Anyways, we have our other lovely players. We have, for example, Cormac the Goon playing
Tristan, the human paladin, who is somewhat concerned about the number of murders we be doing.
God, that was like 2 sessions ago, dude. How long are you gonna how long are you gonna keep that up?
Actually,
It was
the last session.
That's it. Okay. Next,
That's what looms large in his mind at the moment.
yep. Next, we have Dr. Kirkland, who is not playing Raleigh. But Catherine, I still need to change your card.
Yes, playing Katrina the Lamb. The silken-songed, the silver-tongued, silken-haired, bardic maiden, eager to chronicle the continuing adventures of her beloved Stardusters.
Next we have Jess playing.
Rowan. I don't remember because I got like less than 5 hours of sleep last night. Let's go.
You're playing Rowan, the human cleric.
Yes.
Next we have Lustrous Lizard playing.
Yay, that's me. I am playing Matthew. And Matthew got a new gun. Well, got a gun last session, and he used it, and pretty stoked. My notes from last session were monkey to bananas boogaloo, so that's as far as that goes.
Murder. Okay.
And I want to tell everyone that this is officially session 30.
Oh my. Time is going by so fast. Anyways, next we have, last but not least, Ayla playing.
Storm of Claws, the Tabaxi Shadow Monk, is eating all her rations on the way back to the house. She's very hungry.
just like the actual player.
Yep.
There we go. Anyways. Also, thank you for subscribing, Ayla. 51
Yeah.
months.
Blop.
Anyways, let's see. Who wants to do a recap of last session for a Night and Dandy 8? Not all together.
I mean, I can give it a go if no one else wants to.
Our Lord and Savior.
We were attacked by some drow who were interested in what we knew about who might know how to release their dark god who would bring about eternal night. After a brief bit of going, that seems like a bad idea. We got into a scrap and killed all but a few, including the leader, who we briefly debated engaging in a sort of a comedy deception routine before just going, let's just read her mind, I think. We found out that seemingly the entire country of what was once Yeswain is now controlled by drow, basically all of whom seem to want to bring about eternal night. They're just sort of all going about it independently in different cults.
Mm-hmm.
And then a debate broke out once we found out what she had gleaned from reading Eve's mind, which was the fact that Aren, a famous hero and Eve's cousin, I think,
Yeah.
might know more, and so most of the party decided to kill this drow to prevent that information getting back and people coming after famous hero. Tristan was against just straight up killing a prisoner, but was. I was going to say outvoted. I think we held a vote. I think basically everyone just agreed enough, and Matthew shot her,
Mm-hmm.
and there wasn't much Tristan could do about it at that point.
That's all right.
And then we ended up making our way, I think basically all the way back to Starfall, with that hanging over our heads. I think that was everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, you guys also met up with Marn.
Oh yes, we did get back to Starfall, and we met up with Marn, explained what had happened to Barmir, as well as our run-in with the League of Death Hunters,
Mm-hmm.
and a bit about what we found out about them and their them artificially aging children into soldiers, and also passed along the deed to Barmir's house for him to confirm and ratify before heading back to that house to take the first sleep in a proper bed in like several weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that
Yeah.
one drow town, actually. We did stay in a drow town. But I don't know how well we slept because of all of the drows
Drow.
about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, side note: Catherine's portrait makes it look like it's a eulogy going on, like she died, and this is just what she looks like.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Too soon, too soon.
I I need to cut the picture away, but it's blah.
Also, not her name.
Katrina.
Yeah, something.
Oh well.
Catherine.
Well,
Well,
R.I.P.
Not this
Kath.
again.
R.I.P.
Actually,
Kath. R.I.P. Catherine. We've got Katrina now.
anyways,
we could just say Kathy. Kathy. You can't even say Kathy.
Or cat.
Shit. Cat. Yep.
Yeah,
Now we've already
confusing
got-
as
Storm's
well.
That
gonna
might get a
like
bit
that.
confusing though.
We've already got a cat.
Great.
Anyways, you guys return back to your Starfall Grove base.
Oh my god, there's a library here now.
Not yet, not yet. You have to
Oh.
build it.
We have to
Well,
build
actually,
it
no, there
first.
was always a library, I think. That was where the book
Yep.
was from.
Book was.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you guys open the door, knowing it might be in your possession soon. And inside you find a lava.
The League of Death.
No, eerie silence. A silence you have not heard before, because before Barmir was here, and now it's just nobody's empty.
Wait, did he not have any servants or anything?
Well, they were
Killed.
no,
Oh, God, they died. No.
They were terminated with their. They were terminated along with their employment.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
That's
No.
how it goes in this world.
No,
It's
they
a
Still
cruel,
turned to
cruel
stone too.
place.
as
You know how pharaohs were buried with their pets? Well,
No.
These were petrified along with their master.
you find
I just-
no, but they were fired after Barmir left. He left a note for them.
Okay, but I wanted them to stay actually. So
But you
I'm
can
off to die. By the way, you're fired. Bye.
Yeah, left a note. You're fired.
He didn't do it with that kind of no, but he did say, "Hey, your employment ends here because I'm no longer alive."
That's such a nice note to receive.
Yeah, no, something like that. He probably put it nicer than I do now, but basically he said,
Yes,
basically saying, "Yeah, I'm not gonna return from this." So, and he gives
Go
them
work for
like-
the enemy.
You can collect your last check on the way to the unemployment office.
all your beneficials end here. Yeah, no. I mean, there's still a time you could still hire them back. That's what. Yeah. But they are basically no longer in service of Barmere.
Don't forget to
Us.
feed the cat.
Suppose we just divvy up the rooms.
How many rooms are there anyway?
Hey, I call the library.
I meant like bedrooms. I mean, a library is just a library, right? Are we not allowed in?
You say the strangest things sometimes, and and Bro just walks off.
Okay, clear.
Uh,
I do want
I'm-
to say, I think you also need to get a bedroom with the rules because you cannot have, yeah. You know what I mean?
Bedroom with rules. What?
There are rules in this house.
Is there a rule saying that you can't sleep in a library? Is
Yes.
that a rule now?
No, but let me get the book.
Homebrew the rule, bitch.
Player's handbook. Bastions.
Is there a rule that Storm can't sleep in the larder?
That's for sure.
That is a rule specific to this party. Storm, you cannot sleep in there.
No.
We don't want to wake up to find the entire thing emptied and you with like a Scooby Doo belly.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we each start with 2 basic facilities.
We each start with 2 basics. So everyone is gonna take the kitchen, and everyone is gonna take the bedroom.
No, I don't think
No.
those count. Those aren't the.
We don't
basic.
need 7 kitchens.
But we could have one really large kitchen.
We might need we might need 7. We might need 7 larders.
in the bedroom.
We might need 7 larders.
let
We
Dr. Kirkland talk as well, please.
I was just being silly.
No, please go ahead. Say it again.
I just love the insistence in Richard's voice. Everyone is taking a bedroom and everyone is taking a kitchen. No debate. You are taking a bedroom.
I'm trying to figure out where Bastions was standing, but
Well, when you put it like that, I guess we
At the end, it's
Are
chapter
we
8.
thinking? Yeah. Sorry. Are we thinking one big kitchen or 7 little kitchens?
not sweet kitchens.
Also, Rem, it's not in the player's handbook. It's in the Dungeon Master guide.
ah,
What did you
Well,
say,
yeah.
sorry, Justin?
I said they're on sweet kitchens.
On 3 kitchens.
Yeah, do we want one huge kitchen or 7 kitchenettes?
Yes, we should have a soup kitchen and a meat kitchen.
We have
Right.
one kitchen per garden.
And
Big
one's-
kitchen.
And one's just a salad bar.
Yeah.
Ugh,
So
need to
assuming
keep
we're not going with all the old kitchen plan, there are
Let's
Let's
all
three
have
each,
2.
and then 5 other rooms.
The old kitchen plan. coming
So
together.
I guess we can have 1 of each room and then 9 bedrooms, and we have a couple of guest ones.
and a couple of guest kitchens.
I'm gonna take 2 bedrooms, so I have the largest room.
Guest kitchens.
Not just bedrooms.
yeah.
Guest kitchens. I just realized you said that.
The alternative is the guest storage.
Yeah. The guest storage.
All guest bedrooms guest storage from now on.
Can you get the guest from the guest storage? Which guest do you want?
Yeah, which storage unit?
Yeah. Yeah, you basically start with the basic facilities. And I believe it's one special facility, right?
2.
2.
Okay, so 2 basic and 2 special. Oh yeah, I see
Yes.
it, yeah. Okay. So
So we do all get we all do all get our own kitchen and bedroom.
Yeah.
I reckon everybody takes a bedroom.
Yeah. And I reckon 5 of us take one of each of the other rooms.
Is there a torture chamber? Oh, the storage, of course. I'm kidding, guys. Don't look at me like that.
I mean, the kitchen can be Storm's torture room.
That's a larder.
Said, "No, it's empty." He just falls to the floor crying.
No no cats in the kitchen.
I'm probably gonna just put a parlor next to my bedroom. Just combine it and make it a
Yeah.
suite or something.
Okay, you guys all write things down, the things you pick in chat, please. So that
Yeah, I mean, do we actually want to divvy up the basic facilities, or are we just saying those are the house's basic facilities?
I would like to divvy up the basic facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really. I don't know. I think having our own bedroom at the very least, as opposed
Oh.
to shared bedrooms, would be good.
Obviously, the bedroom, yeah.
What-
I'm not
what
gonna
do you
share
want
my
to do?
bedroom with you guys.
Do we want to divvy them up, or do we want to have separate ones? Oh, I think we should have separate. Well, obviously, separate bedrooms.
Yeah, I'm talking about the non-bedroom basic facilities.
Non-bedroom, basically. You didn't say that though.
No, we didn't say are we divvying it up or are we sharing? You went, oh, I think we'll divvy up the bedrooms. Of course, we're divvying up the bedrooms.
This is going great, guys. Maybe we shouldn't have lived together.
Just like trying to figure out where to go out to eat. This is crazy.
So it's six, 7 of us.
7,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
There's-
there's
That's a lot of
essentially-
fucking rooms.
So we can have at the very least a dining room, parlor, courtyard, kitchen, storage.
Yeah.
We can have 2 more.
I'm just saying, there's 5 of us here now. We should probably just take one of the other ones each at this point, and then the 2 of us who aren't here can then pick what extra facilities we should have.
Mm-hmm.
But I want a private parlor.
It's not
Well,
really a
could have
parlor, is
sisters.
it?
That's too damn bad.
When do we get new ones?
Make that one of your extra facilities then.
Keep in mind, this is a house that already existed. Presumably, there wasn't already a room with a parlor attached.
Actually, guys, if we have 500 gold pieces, I can just build a parlor. Like it might be cramped, but it's also in my bedroom, so win-win.
with
Knock
enough
out a,
gold,
you can always
we can
just
get-
knock out a wall.
Yeah.
I think given the size of our gardens, I think an extra courtyard would make sense.
That actually does make sense.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking we could maybe have like a servant's dining room if we're going to have loads of hirelings. Like a dining room for the upstairs, that's us. And then a dining room for the downstairs, the scum. And they're dining separately to us on the.
Yeah,
I think you need to.
your servants, you have to eat underground.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to say something. You guys have to think upside down because it's a dwarven build, so the royal dwarves would eat
Ah.
deeper.
That is
Well,
very
now it's
true.
our build, so too bad.
So the servants have to eat on the roof.
Yes.
That's so good. We still eat on just ground floor, but servants eat on the roof. It's great.
I'm just saying, you guys need to think upside down for the moment. But yeah. Currently
So the servants are gonna eat on the ceiling, actually,
Yeah.
if we're gonna think upside down.
Yeah.
Like the TV Wonder song.
Anyways, everybody gets a bedroom. I'm gonna make the judgment call. No, Storm, it cannot be the storage that is your bedroom. Look, by the way. But yeah, and the rest you guys divvy up, I reckon. So, anyways, We can figure the rest
Savvy.
out.
Rowan sleeps in the library and uses their bedroom as extra book storage.
You live in the library and your bedroom is basically your reading place. Anyways, you guys can figure this out yourself. Anyways, you guys spend the night there. You guys wake up in the morning. Sadly enough, there's no food getting cooked for you this time. You have to do it yourself.
Shit.
Actually,
Oh, I can do that.
actually, you guys also need to do the groceries.
And the dishes. Fuck. Can we not buy servants instead of groceries?
I think you mean hire.
Yeah. That's what I meant, of course.
I mean, you can also involuntarily get. Yeah. Anyways, you guys wake up.
Oh yeah, those drow. Did we bring the 3 captive drow? Wait, 2 captive
No.
drow with us? Shit. they
No, I
could have
think we left
been
them tied
good
to a tree.
cooks. A waste of hands, really.
We're not doing slavery.
No, of course not. It's just unpaid labor. Okay. I'm not saying this actually. Matthew is silent.
For the first time in his life.
He's waiting for coffee.
Yep.
Okay, so we need to go into town, hire some people to keep this place in order, and then how else? We have a big sack of stuff. Just that we need to clear out. I don't know if I feel comfortable selling any magic items when we're not all here in case anyone wants any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But we could maybe retcon it once we know what we're selling later.
Yep.
But I would like, if we can, find someone who can maybe have a look, or like a holy person, to have a look over these, to pointing out the plate armor and the halberd we got off the undead dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
We suspected it might have some sort of undead curse on, but I'd like to get it looked at. If there's anywhere in town, actually, I'm not sure.
I mean, there are certain organizations. There is the Adventure Guild, but it's loosely affiliated with the League of Dead Hunters. Let's say loosely.
Okay, bad at it.
I say loosely. They're not fully integrated.
Coxgun.
Oxcom with religious intent.
Yep. I'm kidding, guys.
I guess, can you just walk up to a priest and go, "Is this cursed?"
I mean, I assume you can just like walk into a church or temple and be like, "Hey, can you help me with something?"
Yeah, can you ask your god?
Let me. I reckon, yeah, there's definitely a temple in Starfall Grove. It's not a super small city. Or town, I should say. It has some.
Okay.
It is on the map, so it's relatively big.
Well, I'm probably going to head there.
Anybody else want to join?
I'll go with.
You're going to have to behave, Ron.
I always behave.
Behaving here means no going, "Did you know your god isn't actually a god?"
I'm hurt that you think I would that I would just walk into someone's place of delusion and tell them they're delusional.
Okay, let's work on that as well.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I promise I will. I promise to be on my best behavior.
All right, well, that's me and Rowan.
I think Matthew is gonna go into town, secure some contacts for the storehouse. Just set up some I guess some paperwork for later on trade. If we're ready for that, and if there's time over, I'll just go to the council and do some like help work, I guess.
Someone should. Other character. I gotta say, someone should probably go with him to make sure he doesn't like pull his gun out on the console.
I've worked there before. They pay pretty good rates, so.
It's not that I don't. Okay, it's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't think we can trust you.
They actually pay me better than others. I don't know why. I'm kidding.
We two maybe want to go see if we can find some of the members of staff who used to work at the house then, and see if we can get some of them back. I said to Storm and Katrina.
Um. y- Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Have you ever been here, actually, in Starfall Grove?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been past it. I don't think I've been in it proper.
Well, might as well. I mean, if I can suggest some places, there's some shops along the street, but the library in particular is pretty good. So.
Oh, well, that sounds like a good enough place to start. Will you come with me?
Yeah, actually, I had an order placed, so I guess I'll check out if they have that now.
Let's go.
Luckily, I don't forget things, Rowan. Anyways, what is Storm gonna do? Is Storm back?
Yep, Storm.
I'm pulling her by the tail towards the library. She's coming with.
No, so she will unironically check the larder and see like what the supply of food is like, or if there's any like I don't know any pests or anything gone in there.
There's no pests. This
Okay.
Pests are also food, by the way.
Yes, this is what.
Oh, so you're looking for more
Wouldn't have
snacks?
hunted any like rats or mice or anything in there as well as a
Yeah,
snack. Yep.
you see one tin can of spam.
She kind of tries to like open it with her teeth, like get.
I was kind of hoping spam would be like the one thing she refuses to eat.
Well, she hasn't tried it, but she knows it's a tin of food, so she's trying to get into it.
Roll me an let's say an athletics check.
Okay.
You cannot get through it by your teeth.
No, she's like it's like too big for her mouth or something. She's like, ah.
And,
Hasn't quite got the pressure.
Yeah, you
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
you try to get the little thing to pull open, and it just breaks off as well.
Oh yeah, the little ring pull thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! She like throws it across the room.
And in the corner you find an old tube of cookies which have gone stale long ago.
Well, she'll still try. She'll kind of sniff it and try a bit.
Oh god.
What did they make of with all the food when they left?
I mean,
All of that, apparently.
you were gone for a long while, so I reckon they would have used it and gave good use. But I think especially Barmir would have said, "Hey, use the food." But yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
even they didn't dare to eat the spam and the stale cookies.
Does the stale cookies like are they just rock hard or are they just like
They are rock hard. They are bland. They taste like yuck.
yeah.
So basically,
She's trying to like
so
spit it out and it's like really her mouth is really dry now, so she's like she can't even spit it out. So
it's like basically sugary hardtack then.
Well,
Yeah.
Storm, for your luck, there is still a big barrel of ale.
Mm.
Oh God, no!
She starts guzzling it. Oh,
Roll con save.
Yep.
Because it's still dwarven ale.
yeah.
Or you can say, I feel it.
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh, God. Storm, you
Mhm.
are drunk as an drunken kitty.
It's like just taking a couple of gulps. And there's like it goes all kind of woozy and starts like like leaning and and like stumbling. It's like oh, I think I might be a bit drunk. Collapses on the floor.
Crazy how that works.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's how she spent her day.
Yep. Yeah. If anyone comes down to the larder, they just hear her like snoring.
Oh my God, tonight. Hey Storm, where are you gonna get food for us?
Oh, my head.
Anyways, let's go to with Matthew and Catherine. Cat. What? I need to write the name down.
Katrina.
Katrina. That's
No, three syllables.
I love how it also on stream just says Catherine.
that actually is too. I'm unable to watch that. Anyways.
Well, I feel like if Dr. Kirkland made a character called John, you'd get it wrong.
All right, Dr. Kirkland, your character Jim. What did he get?
We now go to Dr. Kirkland playing Joan. Yeah,
For fuck's sake. And then of course you're gonna write it like this.
John.
Anyways,
so yeah, I'm imagining they're sort of walking down. I don't know. I mean, I think Katrina might try to like walk sort of arm in arm with Matthew. There's like one arm linked around his as they're walking down the town. She'll be pointing at stuff and asking questions.
No, like a real gentleman, I'll offer my arm. You know, I know you're pretty new, and before we left to go back to Astral Grove, the thing with the drow, it isn't the prettiest thing we've done. I understand. Like, I can understand if you're pretty startled by that, but I mean, you managed to stick around, so I guess you don't mind certain executions of stuff.
That's what adventurers do at the end of the day. They kill the bad guy.
That's a very lighthearted way of looking at it.
It's true,
I think
right?
you should talk with Tristan one day as well.
I like Tristan, but he seems a bit uptight.
Well, I mean, I think he's the best of us in many ways.
Maybe. But I prefer people who are strong and silent, like you.
Well, with my new requirement, it's it's less being silent. But sometimes I guess you're gonna have to bark in order for people to understand that you bite.
You're funny. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, look at that! The library. That's it.
Yes, the library that oddly says bookstore.
Yep, the library bookstore, which is the same thing because I mean, at the end of the day, you just tell the guy you're gonna loan a book and bring it back, and if he gets angry, you just deposit some money. You get back at the end.
Is that how that works?
I mean, it does for me.
Yeah, you step inside. You see 2 or 3 people looking around, strolling the books. You see Kid happily running around with a storybook about a dwarf that came from the south that shoots fireballs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, can't stand these fiction stories.
Well, I mean, they've got underlying meanings, but they make it colorful for kids to enjoy, I suppose.
I can't stand these stories, says the bard.
Hey, Katrina tells stories that are true. Passes on legends by oral tradition,
Mm-hmm.
not fiction.
All right, fair enough.
You'd be surprised at how much of this fiction is actually like bearing some truth.
Anyways,
Really?
I happen to know the dwarf actually, so
You what?
why don't you go browsing the whatever they have here? I'm just gonna go pick up my order, ask if they have it,
Oh,
mhm.
and I'll walk up to the bookstore clerk.
And say, please help me. I don't know how to flirt with women.
I say, please help me, I'm married. I'm not gonna say that. So, hey, I was here a couple weeks ago. I asked for an order for all books on, or a couple of books on lycanthropy, maybe something that mentions Jörmungandr project. Did you get any back from
Ah,
what's the big place again?
Moonlit. I got some news back. I have one book about lycanthropy.
Mhm.
Uganda, it any research on that has been taken by the League of Dead Hunters.
I'm like the ones here or back in Moonlit.
The ones back in Moonlit.
Fuck. I'll take your book on lycanthropy then.
That's gonna be
These
25.
assholes stay out of our business for 5 minutes.
That's gonna be 30 gold.
Can we not like bring it down to, I mean, 20? I've been here before. I'll stick around.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm so much better at intimidation. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, I can knock a few gold off, yeah. I do have done a little request in favor as well.
A favor.
Yeah.
Been running into some trouble lately.
Well, not necessarily trouble, but you know, there are some people here that mm, sometimes it's hard to get information out of town. If you can ever send a few letters to an old friend of mine, lives in a mine just outside of town. Well, near
Let me
mine.
guess, it's difficult to send letters out because of the League of Death Hunters.
Well, I need to stay in my place, and you know how it goes. I'm.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm. He hands you a small envelope that is sealed with a seal. Please keep it discreet. You know how it works, right?
Hmm.
Thank you. That will be 20 gold then.
All right, here you go. And I'll hand him 20 gold.
And the mine you need to give it is the the Rocky Bottom mine. And to Steve.
Of course.
Random names. Yes, ma'am.
I was just thinking, but I've seen that exchange. Was Matthew trying to hide it from me?
Matthew, were you trying to hide it?
If you're in this store, like glancing over to this, you probably just see all of it. I don't think this guy is keeping it secret as much as I am.
Yeah.
If the clerk isn't being secretive about it, like handing it over, then I won't put in any effort. If he does, then I'll try my best to keep it a secret.
He is relatively trying to hide it a bit.
Okay, then I'll try to hide it as well.
I will also roll something.
He can give it in between the pages of the book, and I just open it and then see the letter and where it needs to go, and I'll just nod at him. And so.
Yep.
Yes, try to be inconspicuous.
Yeah. So if you want, you can roll in perception check.
Wow.
Or your passive perception.
17.
Yeah, you definitely see something shady going on there.
Cool.
What's the book on lycanthropy called, actually?
This is not the notes I need to have.
Werewolves and you? I don't know.
Dolfje Weerwolfje.
That's the Dutch. Where the hell are my notes? Where did I hide my notes?
Alfie the werewolf, by the way. In Dutch, it's Dolfje Weerwolfje.
Yeah. Where have I been writing my notes?
Also, sorry, Kirk, for cutting in between.
No, that's cool.
That's why. 1 second, I'm looking for my notes because I am an idiot. There. I was writing notes before, but suddenly it disappeared. Don't really like that. Anyways. Yeah. It's an older book. And it's a book about the Order of Fenrir and how they use lycanthropy to create stronger fighters.
Does the book mention of like a certain individual called Isamira?
No, actually not.
Okay.
But if you, as you glance through it, you do notice some notes scribbled inside.
Oh, this is one of the good books. Okay.
No. some guy named oh. Uh, somebody called Rex Graham has written some notes in it, and some small
Okay.
small notes about linked research. Yeah, basically that.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, Kirk, what were you gonna say?
Yeah. So Katrina will notice your trade with a sort of glimmer in her eye, and she'll go up to the counter with a. She'll actually have 2 books. One, I'm guessing. I mean, I assume these will be available. One is like a generic book of sheet music, and then another is like a history book.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing specific, just those 2.
Yeah. A book would be 25 golds per piece, so that would be 50 golds.
Gold. That's a lot of money for books. Can't you give it to me for less?
Well,
She's with me.
okay, let's say 40.
40. I think 10's fair.
I look at the book clerk like, I'm sorry, I can't help you with this one. And I just like I touch my nose like, and I turn around and I whistle a bit.
You look,
Roll.
you look at the book. You look at the book clerk like, I'm sorry, I didn't know she had the audacity.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion check.
Sorry, John. 9.
I'm sorry, 40 is as low as I can go.
She'll give a sort of uncharacteristic grunt and drop the history book and just ask for the sheet music book.
That would be 20 gold then.
Sheet music, Rem? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, like a book is 25 gold according to.
Books are expensive.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't have a printing press.
Yeah.
I get fair, but still. Okay.
No, just look at the adventuring gear. But even sheet
Yeah,
I don't know if I have gold.
I...
I don't know if I just haven't set this up right, but it doesn't look like I've got gold.
you do have
You
gold.
should have started out with gold and then gotten some for starting at a higher level.
Yeah.
And you got.
But I guess
And you also got to cut the gold we found once you joined the team.
she'll kind of like pat her hips, sort of where her like belt is with various stuff hanging off, and not hear any jingling of coins, and she'll sort of turn dotingly to Matthew.
Did you leave your money behind?
I think I did. Would you please be able to?
Can I insight check?
Oh, God.
Can I insight check her?
Yeah, sure.
And we've got a hustler here.
By deception, yeah?
Yep.
What, mama?
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, just okay. And I'll put down 20 gold.
Credit card's name is Matthew.
Oh my god. Oh, poor Matthew. Yeah.
For me, yeah.
He bows at. Thank you for your patronage.
Anytime. Oh, and keep track of my orders. please. If
Mm-hmm.
anything should befall this League of
Mhm.
Death Hunters and they release some of these books, I want to be the first to hear.
Absolutely. Can you both roll me in D20, by the way?
Yep.
Mm. Okay.
Whoa.
As you guys are walking through town, Catherine,
Yeah, tree. No.
Katrina, you
Are you doing it on purpose, Rem?
no, absolutely not. I just have so many names in float in my head. Yeah. It just doesn't link to me. Anyways,
Oh.
Catherine, you hear
you dick.
I need to see a name before I can remember it.
Are you
Anyway.
doing it on purpose? I would never.
No, but
Catherine.
you hear a group of people talking about a small village nearby that has been burned down by a group of paladins. Well, not the whole town, but but basically a few stakes up and they burned several tieflings in a small
Okay.
in a small village nearby.
Would I maybe know about this? My suspicion is Adamant Gate.
Yes, but the
Gil.
the group of villagers that are talking don't specifically name it.
Mm.
But they just say a group of paladins have burned a family of tieflings.
So Katrina's sort of like the corner of her mouth will flick up, and she'll mutter the word adamant under her breath before catching up with Matthew.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool.
That was a lot of money you spent.
It's like important, right? Your sheet music and my studies.
About that, can I try and make a not like a nefarious? She's not hiding it, but like a sleight of hand check to try and slip the book away from Matthew so she can have a look at it. Sort of teasingly.
Yes, sure. I think that's gonna indeed be a sleight of hand.
Nefarious.
How do I oppose this?
I think it's just passive. I think it's just passive perception, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What's your passive perception, Matthew?
14.
Yep. The book is gone.
Yeah, she'll slide it away surreptitiously and read out the title loudly and awkwardly.
Nice moves, I guess. Now I'd like to get that back. I spent quite a bit of money on it.
I know. Were you trying to hide it from me?
I'm not trying to hide it from you, as you've now have it in your hand.
It looked like you were trying to hide it from me.
I'm not trying to hide it from you anymore.
I mean, it's no secret anymore,
Why are
I
you trying
guess.
to hide it? Oh, I see. Don't you trust me or something?
You just joined the team, right? I usually don't trust people until I'm like a couple years into the relationship. So
Relationship.
Poor choice of words.
working relationships and such.
I tend to work a bit faster than that. Is there anything I can do to speed it up?
By handing back the book, you might speed it up, yeah.
Her eyes will dart sort of from Matthews to the book and say, on one condition.
That I don't shoot you in the face right now.
That you let me kiss you.
Absolutely not. And I'll just keep walking.
Oh, you're no fun. She'll chase after him and throw the bag back into it. The book back into his bag.
Thank you. You are actually a lot of fun. So, where did you learn all of this, and why were you on the road on your own?
I'm traveling. That's what my parents did. They were minstrels, traveling entertainers. But yeah, eventually they realized they couldn't do that for their whole lives, so they settled down in Wildfront.
And you eventually thought, well, let's try and do what they failed at.
Sort of, but also not quite. I kind of want to do what they did and make mistakes and do things I shouldn't do and learn the real way, I guess.
Like stealing
Yep.
books.
Well, I've never been enamored by just sitting in a room learning from an old schoolmaster or anything. I like learning on the road. I like picking things up as I go. It feels natural. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to practice my singing.
Did they teach you your instrument as well?
My dad did. He was a great musician. My mother was a dancer.
Was?
Yeah, they gave up that life. They run a tavern now. They still play and dance, I suppose, but it's not their job.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. They miss it. Being on the road, always traveling. I was born in a wagon. I suppose staying in one place never feels right for me.
Well, that makes one of us.
So, how long have you been in this place? Starfall.
Starfall? Phew. The moment they built it, I suppose. This is a place that's been set up like in the last 15 years or such, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Suppose
Yeah,
that's a short
so-
time. Oh, sorry.
So yeah, the moment they built it, I'm actually from around here as well. So after Vecna and all that, we had to rebuild in one way.
Yeah, life goes on.
Life goes on.
Hey, Matthew,
What?
you trust me yet?
I'll let you know, okay? When I do.
Whatever you say. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, bloody, oh, blah, life goes on. Whoa, la, 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 life goes on. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You know what would really help with gaining my trust?
Oh, what's that?
Paying me back the money that I paid for your sheet music.
Oh, look over there. It's the library again.
That's funny.
Let's move to Tristan and Rowan.
Okay, so what god? Whose temple are we approaching?
You are approaching. You are approaching. If I can find the actual.
Hey Tristan, do you trust me?
mean within- In which arena?
No, just in general.
I'd say in general, yeah.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
you are approaching the Temple of Myrn.
Oh,
Also,
big boy.
yes, the biggest boy.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Now, is this one of the ones you actually consider to be a god?
Me or
Because you said he split himself up into the other ones, so they're not gods. But do you consider Mern to be a god?
I think he considers himself to be a god.
Okay, so even that is not beyond scrutiny.
I mean, Tristan, I was raised to pick things apart and understand them. Everything is up for scrutiny. That's how you
All
that's how you learn. That's how you learn new things. That's how you come to understand everything. You scrutinize it. You ask questions.
Well, let's ask some questions about these things. I say as I head in.
Sounds good to me.
So yes, I'll walk inside.
Yep. Yeah.
I will
Helpful.
open my eyes and look around.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look
Yes.
around.
What's the church like?
It's not
Or temple, I guess.
a temple. It's a temple. It has in the middle. It has a fountain. Well, in the one wall is a fountain, and then a stream of water is flowing towards the front door where it runs out again. Basically meaning that life always flows on.
Did it flow like through the door? Like, do you have to walk into it to enter, or is it like channeled around the entrance?
It's technically channeled underneath the
Ah,
door.
right.
So it's a small stream. So you basically walk around it.
Ah, it's beautiful in here. I've always loved visiting temples.
Yeah, you see several people sitting on the ground praying. One of them cuts his hand and let some of the blood drip into the water.
I'll see if I can find someone wearing sort of priestly garb.
Attire.
Yeah, that isn't like giving a sermon or anything like that.
There's several priests walking about, and you see one that is a bit more looking a bit more regal towards the rest, or higher up, I would say.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you, how can I help you?
Hello.
I was hoping to speak to someone of the cloth who might be able to take a look at something we found that might be of some. Well, basically, we found it in the hands of a big, nasty, undead guy, and we wanted to have a real professional give it a look over, just to make sure it's not carrying any sort of curse.
Mm-hmm. You want to see if it's not cursed.
Yep.
You want an identify spell because then you need an wizard.
Well, an identifier wouldn't tell us if it were cursed. I say knowing that only because
Because Rowan cast identify and said they couldn't tell.
yeah, that's why we came for a priestly look on the matter.
I can definitely take a look. It will. Let me. I mean, it's not a cheap spell to do. I need to. Let me take a look.
Sure. I'll pull off the. I've got the armor and I've got the halberd.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the halberd of corruption. So immediately, you're looking at the name and you're thinking, something's up there, right?
The
I
halberd of corruption. It's probably fine.
do think the halberd is corrupted just by the title it has.
Yeah, it's probably a fair bet. Still saves you casting the spell.
Yeah. You see him trying to cast remove curse. And
I don't need to yeah.
or I should say identify curse.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a spell I should add to the books.
See, that should be a spell.
Yeah. He looks at it. This is definitely cursed. It it's a curse. It definitely can remove, but it's not an easy thing to remove.
Can you tell us what kind of curse it is?
Was it a custom item that I made, or is it an...
I don't think I have a custom item of it. All I know is that the known effect is, I think it does a D4 necrotic damage.
Ah.
But I don't know what the curse would be.
Yeah. I think I didn't make an item for it yet, but okay. That's enough for me. I can. Well, to remove it, you're gonna need some special ingredients. Some holy.
Actually, oh, sorry. I actually had an idea. Now, I'm still sort of new to this whole thing, but talk me through this work. If we heat it in holy fire, hammer it with a hammer enchanted with holy energy, and quench it in holy water, do you think that'll do the trick?
I reckon you're gonna need one or two extra items, but it should get close to it. Yes.
I mean, I can also remove curses.
So maybe if you have a spell that helps with that at the opportune moment, and we find one or two more things, that'll
Yes.
that'll do the trick. What sort of extra thing would we want then?
Well, I think you need. He would say to object. I'm not in the moment able to think of something.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Yeah. But you basically need some holy text to accompany it, and you need a moonshine flower.
Moonshine flowers.
Yes.
Any of them about?
Well, they are extremely rare, but they should come in season relatively soon.
Can I get just like a quick description of him then?
Yeah.
You don't need to come up with one now, but just so I'd be able to potentially recognize it if I
Yeah.
saw one.
Yeah.
Or know where to look for them.
Yeah.
It's basically an flower that grows that opens up at night. And they have a light bluish coloration. And they actually slightly sparkle in the night, especially in the full moon.
Oh, the luminescent.
Pulling in moths to help them fertilize.
Okay, great to know. Hopefully, we'll be able to remove one nasty artifact from the world.
Another thing you could do is give it to the League of Dead Hunters. They will destroy it for you if you are so inclined.
And this is more of a personal project.
Yeah, I think it's better to turn it into a tool for good rather than just destroying it.
I am fully agreeing with you. If you can manage to do so, that would be amazing.
Other than that, this armor made of bones. Is it just creepy, or is there some actual bad? Because I'd probably want to sell it, maybe exchange it for a more aesthetically pleasing suit, but I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that with a cursed set of armor.
I would not sell that. It emits evil.
Okay.
The vibes are bad.
It does not check. Do
It doesn't pass the vibe check.
yeah. If
You
you
have failed the divine vibe check, armor.
yeah, it will make you a massive racist too.
Oh god, it's the MAGA armor.
To anything not dwarf. No, um.
It's the armor of ICE.
Let's keep real life politics out of it. Although I'm very political.
Let's keep it out of it, but it is really funny.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. Those are the only ones I'll make today. I promise.
The thing is, my campaigns always have a bit of real life politics into them. So
yeah.
This one is gonna be definitely a bit more harder to break. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the halberd I might use, this is well, I'm not going to go about wearing an armor made of bones.
It's a little bit gauche.
Yeah. But I had hoped to sell it to someone maybe, with less taste. But yeah, wouldn't feel comfortable selling someone a cursed set of armor.
I mean, it is definitely, you can definitely restore it, but the bones will remain. That is just part of the of its aesthetics.
Yeah.
But the curse can be removed. It's not an easy thing to do.
More work than the halberd, then.
Absolutely. But then
I'll tell you what.
Then again, if you manage to do it, it could be a potential powerful item to have in your arsenal.
Oh, no.
Arse.
Just stick it in your arsenal.
Well, if you want to give any tips on removing the curse from that one, I'll take them. But I think I'll focus on the halberd for the moment.
Cast into the fires of Mount Doom.
Mount Doom doesn't exist. That is just fantasy.
Oh, sorry.
Just fantasy, sure.
into the fires of Mount Mood.
But yeah, I for the other one and for the armor, I need to do some research. It might be potentially possible, but it's not an easy one.
What is the nature of the curse?
Besides racism.
Actually, I need to rethink. Oh wait, maybe I can find his character sheet. I think that's a good plan.
Which is a curse, but
My counters. Not my counters, my NPCs. Well, the curse of the weapon is it basically wants to be
Dark.
It wants to be kept worn, and every time you use it, it will take a bit of your soul. The armor is
Okay. Very bad.
yep, corruption.
yeah. It basically gets the souls of the ones that it captures inside of it. Never allowing them.
That's the halberd.
Yes.
Okay.
The armor
Rowan,
is.
Oh,
please can you make a note that when we purify the halberd, several angry ghosts might come out and attack us?
Will do. And I jot the notes down.
The armor. I'm actually looking up the boss. Okay, that's been a while. Date. Can we? I wish D&D Beyond had a better date searcher. Okay, please work.
I feel you, Rem. I also wish I could find an easy date on easily find a date on Roll20.
Different kind.
I mean, you have us.
Yeah, you can date us. Why not? Just date everything.
I can think of at least 13 reasons why not to date me.
Okay. A bit darker than I was expecting.
Yeah. So it's racism, right?
Is that the 13 reasons? It's all racism?
Yep.
The first reason is racism, and the next 12 reasons are the 12 partners I previously murdered.
No, it's
See, that would be a lot funnier if I didn't just screw it up in the way I said it.
no the
Putting
big
out some major red flags, but luckily, red's my favorite color. No, just kidding.
That's a good one.
no on D&D Beyond you can select on the date modified, but it has a super small button to hit, and it's nearly impossible. And I forgot his name. What always happens. That's a really
John
old one.
Cena.
That's a really old one. I don't think that's him.
Steve.
Hang on, I've got it
Steve.
somewhere.
Yeah, I have monsters from 2020. Go with the
Yeah, I think it's
play.
been a little bit more recent than that.
Yeah,
It was Moran Bradan.
Bless you.
Radon.
think of
Yeah.
this guy.
Morren Bradann. I have written down here.
Oh, Bradan, okay.
I think I have it.
I mean, we don't need it now.
No. Yeah, I will figure it out later.
All right, well, thank you for that. Definitely won't be using these.
No worries. Have a good day. If you need them cured, you know where to find me.
Yes, thank you.
But okay, so it sounds like we need some holy text, which shouldn't be too difficult to find. Just find a scripture, I guess.
Okay. I assume we can get those from the gift shop or the bookstore.
We got Eve who can make some holy fire. We got you with your remove curse. I can empower a hammer with some holy energy to smack it about a bit. And I don't know, we got the rest to sort of fight any ghosts.
Sounds like a plan to me. Could be fun.
Right. And before we get back to the house, I'm just going to pick up a lance. Since I have a horse now. So I'm just going to buy a lance.
Mm-hmm.
I should get around to enchanting. I should get around to enchanting this for you sometime.
Chatting what?
Your lance.
Well, I don't have one yet.
Well, you just said that you pick one up. You went to buy one, so
Yeah. Okay, after I've bought it.
Yeah.
10 gold pieces.
no. Rowan just says and looks at a blank space in the air and says, "I should enchant this for you."
Well, let me give it a little bit to break in first. I might not end up using it too much.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't want to waste your efforts on something that I end up not using. You should focus on, I guess, Storm's weapon first, because she sticks to just the one. I'm a bit indecisive.
I don't think it would be wasted effort, especially not if I'm making it for a friend, and not if it's not if it's something that helps me get better.
Well, I mean, what do you need to enchant something? Is it just like you say a few magic words and bang, magic sword, or
I mean, for temporary enchantment, but if I want a permanent one, it's going to take a bit more
Time.
investment.
Hmm. Speaking of investments, we've got a house now, but I mean, personally, not exactly incredibly flush with cash. I mean, it's weird. I'm sort of in the living comfortably level of money, but not in the adventuring equipment level of money.
Yeah, it is strange. I didn't think I'd ever own a house.
Me neither. We do have a fair bit of kit we can actually sell that we've picked up with us, so we might be sitting on a lot more gold than I think.
That's true. If we sell some of those some of those crossbows, we could probably put a down payment. We could probably afford the first payment for the servants.
We have a fair few magic items as well, but I don't know what the state of selling those is, especially with the league. About
I don't think we should sell them around here.
well, if we wanted to sell them in another country, we've thoroughly missed our chance at this point.
Oh, we can just
Though,
hang
to
on
be
to them for
fair,
now. They
to be
might
fair,
still come in handy.
I don't think the drow would have given us a great deal.
No, they probably have just said, if you give this to me, you can walk away with your hands intact or something.
Yeah, craps. Whole country trying to get rid of the sun.
Oh, you assume not all of them.
Well, no. But it certainly sounds like a lot of the powerful people are the people in charge have some bad intentions, which isn't that always the way?
Yeah.
True. Very true. Oh well, that's something to worry about tomorrow. Today we should focus on resting.
Yeah. You guys all come eventually to back to your house, expecting Storm to have bought the food.
Is she still passed out?
Did we expect her to do anything?
Well, she likes the food. She probably is one that yeah. Storm, can you roll me another con save?
Okay. Holy moly.
See
Whoa.
as they
Hey,
come
that's
home.
better.
It's better, but as the group comes home, you guys walk to the pantry and you find Storm laying there underneath the barrel of ale.
You see her tail and
Ah.
her feet sticking out.
Get bored on your own there.
Kitty knows how to party.
Storm, are you okay?
It's just snoring.
Okay, I'll sort of poke her with my foot and lay on hands to
Great.
purge the poison.
Lay on feet.
Let her sleep.
Kitty knows how to party.
Oh.
It's definitely not the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
But-
won't be the last either.
Any luck getting those members of staff back then?
Oh yeah, I forgot we were meant to do that.
Yeah, who was doing that again?
They were.
I honestly don't remember who said they were going to.
All right.
Lush and
Let's.
Katrina. Lush, Matthew, and Katrina.
Yeah.
Okay, let's all head back out then.
What
don't know
were
if you
we
wanna-
gonna do?
We were going to
Actually,
get some members of staff.
Right.
Katrina is a sort of a little blushy and is like, we got distracted.
Oh, with what?
Why don't you guys go look for staff?
Anyways, at that moment, you guys hear a knock on the door.
Anyone gonna
Okay,
open
I'll go to open it.
Yeah.
Have the big guy.
Yeah. You
I'll
see,
come with.
two persons. Hello, I'm a cleric of Starfall Grove. I am here to give you the paper.
We slammed the door. No soliciting.
I'm here to give you the paperwork for this mansion.
Oh right, thank you. Let me have a look at that, and then I hold it out to the side for Rowan to be able to read.
Yeah. And
I will read it over.
and I'm the tax officer. Since you guys have now own a house, you guys need to pay taxes.
I don't care who the government sends. No, just kidding.
And the taxes on your treasure hunting.
treasure hunting? We don't do
Yes.
any treasure hunting.
What treasure?
We just got here.
Roll a deception check, Matthew.
20.
All right.
Okay, out of character. Technically, he's not wrong. We did not go treasure hunting.
Yeah. You see his eye.
fine.
Yeah, you see his eyes narrow slightly. All right. Just remember that if you find any treasure, you need to report it. He gives you some forms.
What's the tax race?
Well, for the house, for for this month is 1 gold.
I will give him 1 gold.
Thank you very much. And for treasure, it's dependent on the treasure. There's in the handbook there's treasure rates. If not, you can always talk with the Adventuring Guild. They have the best. They can help you file your forms.
Ooh, paperwork. Okay, thank you.
That's for the first time I heard somebody be happy with paperwork. Anyways, have a good day.
You as well.
Yeah, he walks off together with the cleric.
Rowan's like immediately like reading through the entire thing.
Yeah, it's just the same paperwork, but this time it has your name on it. For the house.
I'm looking over their shoulder, just reading along.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, quite standard.
Mm-hmm.
Cataloging. Ooh, fun.
Okay. Is there anything about if you don't earn a certain amount of treasure in a year, you don't qualify for taxation?
Definitely yes.
Okay, so it's only when we start making the big bucks.
Also, Rowan's specifically reading through like what counts as treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically the legal difference between like loot and treasure. Like where do the crossbows sit? Like where regular weapons sit, on there in comparison to like a +1 weapon or like a gemstone.
Yeah.
What if it's cursed and you can't use it?
They really don't care about that. It's just magic items. So much percent of their value, etc., etc.
Why do I also feel like declaring magic items gets you a visit from the League?
Because you can tell a hawk from a handsaw when the wind is southerly.
Well, keep your enemies close, right? Maybe we should do it.
Well, they'll come and take it after we've paid the taxes.
Also, it seems that the League of Death Hunters is not only like taking magical items, but they're also taking books.
Books? Books on what?
On, I'm guessing, magical practices. I had an order from the bookstore for Moonlit, but he said they couldn't get my books because they were taken in by the League of Death Hunters.
Order for what? Well,
It's a
what-
couple of books on the practices of Vecna and his transmutation studies, like lycanthropy. But apparently they took that.
Ah, right. I mean, that fits under their sort of mission statement, right?
Mm.
Vecna
I
and
see.
all that. They'll go, oh, you're trying to find evil relics from him.
just-
We need to have a discussion about what we're doing here.
Yeah, I would assume that's more publicity than anything else, just to reinforce the idea that they are here to protect people from another Vecna.
Yeah.
But taking knowledge from it as well, I don't know. It's just freedom of writing and whatever. I don't know.
Well, one of the easiest ways to control people is to restrict their knowledge.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
It is
Right. Before
It's textbook tyranny, except they revoke the textbook.
before we go on talking anymore, would you mind having a quick scan around, see if anyone left any like magical listening things while the house was empty?
Oh, sure. I will cast detect magic and do a quick walkthrough of the house.
As you walk through the house, eventually you feel a strong thing behind the painting.
Is it like a really, really big portrait, or is it like a normal size painting?
It's a relatively big painting. You see a female dwarf with 2 children.
Is so the painting itself isn't magic? The
Something behind it.
Tristan, can you come help move this for me?
Sure. I'll lift up the painting
Mm-hmm.
carefully, just because it seems like it might have been precious to Barmir.
Yeah. Behind it you see a relatively big safe.
Oh,
Now we're talking.
oh, secret treasure vault.
Matthew, I think you're up.
Yeah, mind if I?
Well, it is enchanted, so I'd say be careful. Can I tell what kind of magic is imbued in the safe?
Well, the safe itself is not. Well, the safe is definitely imbued, but you also find some magical things by it. But the safe itself is imbued with some protective magic. Not evocation, but something like transmutation and abjuration. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So it feels like the safe itself is. Okay, I guess let me ask this: does it feel like the safe is trapped or just made to be a better safe?
Just made to be a better safe.
Okay, but something fairly magically powerful is inside of it.
Well, decent, yeah.
All right, it's probably going to be a tough one to crack, but there is something interesting inside.
I'll give it my best shot.
I think I
I'll
could
take up
justify
my-
taking the help action for this.
I will give guidance.
Because how am I going to help crack a safe? But what I can do is cast enhance ability on Matthew.
Ah,
So he has advantage on dexterity checks
Mm-hmm.
for an amount of time equal to 1 hour.
holy
So,
shit!
so probably long enough.
Yeah.
Depends on how strong the safe is.
And how bad his roll is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take up my thieves tools, like the how do you call those listening things that?
Stethoscopes?
I have.
Well, no, it doesn't have a fucking heartbeat, but just listen to the clicks in the safe, and I'll start working on it.
I mean, I reckon it's made with the same application.
But yeah, just
Hmm.
just more useful or something. So it gives me advantage on dexterity checks
Mm-hmm.
And guidance.
Yes.
Yes.
and guidance.
Is it a number combination?
Yeah, that's
Or is it like a key?
also Dave said that what you were calling it also a stethoscope. It's both a key and a cipher block. Also, you can also get a bardic inspiration if the bard is interested.
Only if we get it off. Only if we, back down to Katrina.
I forgot I could do that. Yes, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, she'll play music to encourage you, and then obviously that just means you can't hear whatever's going on inside the safe. So she'll start playing incredibly faintly.
But really awesome, like Mission Impossible music.
Yeah, but really quietly. So just.
Okay, so what do I add to this? I roll.
A D4 and a D8, I believe.
That's 28.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Cinema, for the raid.
Whoa, look at that.
Yay!
Yeah. Can somebody quickly recap what we're doing at the moment?
Cracking a safe.
We inherited a house from our former employer after he turned into a statue, and after walking through it to check for listening devices, we found out there is an enchanted safe behind a portrait of his wife and child.
And there's a new character that joined us like last session, and she's currently flirting with the only married guy in the room.
That we know of.
No, that we know of.
Yeah.
He likes a challenge.
Anyways, you start clicking and you start clacking the safe. It takes a bit of time to actually get the cipher combination right. It is a pretty hard combination lock.
Who is the shortest? Is that?
Easy.
Anyways,
Let's see.
It's probably Katarina, right?
It's got to be either Katarina or Storm, because Rowan's 6 feet tall.
Can't remember how tall Storm is. But
Could be art.
Mina is pretty
but
short.
she
could be
could
ours.
be. I don't know.
I think she's 5'4".
I don't know how tall art is. Anyways, but yeah, the number combination is quite hard to get. Look, the key, the keyhole itself is relatively easy, but it's still dwarven forge. Dwarven forge, so even though it's relatively easy, it still takes you a bit of time. And just before the time of running of your enhancement starts running out,
Holy shit, 1 hour, guys.
yeah, like I say, it's a difficult lock.
When it opens, I'm just gonna say, easy as that.
Yeah.
I like how the entire premise of this was, okay, we need to have an important meeting, make a quick run through the house to check for the listening devices, and then it's like, oh, hang on, let's fuck with this safe for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batman boy.
First try.
Yeah, but it costs you about 3 lockpicks, but eventually a satisfying click. And then you notice that the vault actually claps downwards, so it starts falling towards you. A
Let's
little
go.
bit, a little
Epic
bit.
secret safe unlocked.
You
Epic
see,
safe locked. Oh shit! Bang!
you see it actually. You see it fall a bit towards you, and then it shoves to the side. But then you see inside, and you see about 600 pieces of gold. Yeah.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Also, Katarina, remind me, I'm still getting 20 gold from you. If we do decide to split this up, I'm just gonna take your 20 gold from your share.
50 pieces
I'm
of
sure you won't mind.
50 pieces of platinum. You see a stack of letters.
Holy shit.
Ooh, letters.
Is someone writing this down? Holy shit.
Sorry, I'll put it in the Discord quick.
1,000 pieces of silver. And can somebody roll me a D100?
A what? Sorry.
A D100.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
53,000 copper pieces.
Oh god. Yeah, the door doesn't crush you, but the fucking avalanche of money.
Yeah.
As you're crushed by pennies.
I mean,
Oh well.
yeah.
Oh, is there any food in there?
There's a single cake inside.
Yeah.
There's a single Twinkie.
No.
There was. No, there's just crumbs.
You see 53 cheese wheels.
What?
What?
Oh,
That's more money than
Storm's eyes
actually
go
in there.
bright.
Holy shit.
How
Gonna
big
be
is this
drying all
safe?
night.
Maybe the real treasure was the cheese we ate along the way.
Yeah.
And one sweet roll.
One sweet roll.
Oh.
That's definitely drugged.
It's a special sweet roll.
That's such a special sweet roll.
What were you saying? Like, he did the
Whoa,
sweet
Storm!
roll.
Storm! I can't believe you ate my forever weed sweet roll.
Yeah, it's been in there for several weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Uh,
not again.
and inside, you find a staff of the Python, a splint armor of acid resistance, a rope of useful items, goggles of night.
Oh, robe. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said rope.
A candle of the deep, a clockwork amulet, and a candle of the deep. So 2 candles deep.
Handles of the what?
Deep.
The weeb.
The candles of the weeb.
Let me copy them out.
Handles.
They're all shaped like anime girls.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about what you find.
It's like gamer subs, but candles.
Yeah. Candles.
No,
Gamer candles.
let me see. What is 53?
This one smells like Fountain Dew.
Hmm.
And
We
it's
actually,
really
I think,
nice.
now have 2 pairs of goggles of night, right? Did Raleigh leave
Yeah,
us
I
some?
think we do.
Probably give those to some of the people who can't see in the dark.
That's most of
Yeah,
us,
might be
isn't
an
it?
idea. Like half the
It-
party.
It is most of us, so we'll have to pick our favourites. Actually, is it most of us? Art, Matthew, and Storm can see in the dark. And
What?
so
what's
can
Kath-
Eve.
Yeah, what's Catherine's race again?
Who is
Not
that?
Catherine. Katrina. Fuck.
There we go.
Spreading.
See, I'm not the only one.
What was the question? Sorry.
What's your race?
Human.
All right, so yeah, so she doesn't have dark vision either. So Matthew, Rowan, Tristan, and Katrina don't have dark vision.
Can you use goggles?
I can put him over my mask.
Wow.
Might get a bit awkward.
Anis.
Holy shit! Wow. Now technically, since this is our house, this doesn't count as treasure hunting, right?
Definitely not.
I don't.
So we don't pay taxes on it.
I
We
would argue.
won't even write
I
it
would
down.
argue. I would argue this counts as inheritance, which I believe is taxed under a different form.
They didn't ask for that when they came to the door, so I don't think it actually exists. If it
Not yet.
were real tax, the taxman would have asked for it. The taxman didn't ask for it, so it mustn't be a real tax.
Okay, bro. Okay, okay. Rowan's willing to fight demons and dragons, but they're not going to fight the IRS.
Yeah. Rowan, you have the textbook. You can look it up.
Okay, you know what? I will do that. I will look up the tax. I will look it up.
Yeah. But you quickly find that there is no tax on inheritance. I do also want to remember you guys that there also was a stack of letters.
Oh, what's that?
Say again.
Yeah.
Stack of letters.
Stack of letters. It's
Hey.
fucking cereal, isn't it?
You know what? I'll just take the L on this one.
Funny.
You know what? Actually, can anyone use the half plate I'm currently using?
I don't think so.
Half plate is me.
Medium.
Can I use? Nope.
I think you're
No.
the only one who. I think you're the. I think you and Rowan are the only ones who can wear that kind of armor, just class-wise. And Rowan does not have the strength for that kind of armor. So
I mean, it's pretty light half plate. You can swim in it.
doesn't half plate have a strength requirement though?
It does not.
Nope.
That's
Why is it-
chain, splint, and plate armor have strength requirements. So you could use this mechanically if you think it makes sense for Rowan.
Yeah. I'll
We
think
can
about it.
also sell it.
Just because this splint armor gives me the same AC, but I'm the only one who can use it.
Yeah. Oh no. Let's table that for now.
He puts it on the table.
Okay, so and no magical bugs.
None that I found now.
All right, well let's have a team meeting then in the parlor.
My room?
No, the parlor that is for entertaining guests and sitting in and having a nice time.
Hmm.
That
Is that
is
the other kitchen?
no. It's the parlor.
The
I think we
garden?
just have the one kitchen actually.
Oh.
Ew.
I'm in a different house then.
Cheap ass house. Only one kitchen? Disgusting.
In all fairness, he was living here by himself.
We'll expand it.
Okay, so
Yes. To the parlor. Batman transition noise.
To the parlor.
You guys sit down in the parlor. Where several small barrels of dwarven ale are.
What's those letters you got there?
C E F G H I.
No. It is. There's a correspondent there. Inclusive some correspondence with an old dwarven, well, an old friend of Barmer. But they are gonna take you a little while to read, but it basically corresponds about several things. I'm just saying this is gonna take
Yeah.
a few days to read.
I'll go through them later.
Yeah. So what are we doing
Food
as a group?
and servants.
I'm not thinking immediate term. I'm thinking as a group, what are we doing? Up till now, we've basically just been working for Barmere, doing the odd other job that coincided with where we were heading. But it seems like we're headed on a collision course for the League.
That's funny that you should say that because I was actually gonna suggest going to Moonlit and organize a heist on their warehouses.
Well, they have a camp to the north of Starfall, if you remember.
The Fort Altair.
No, that's not the League.
Oh, there was another one.
No,
What
that's
was their-
the
what was
that's
the
the Order
name?
of the Adamant Gate. The
Hmm.
League have a camp to the north of here, we heard, and that's where they took that merchant. That's probably also where they have a big stash of magic items they've claimed to destroy. Now, in terms of other things we should be doing as a group, we're looking for that extra third god dagger.
Yep. Still need the third one to be able to break the curse.
Which
Barring
might
any-
also be there.
Yeah, barring any other ideas of where to look, that's probably a good start.
I also need to go to Moonlit to visit the library there.
Well, what I'm saying is, I don't think there's that. The base isn't at Moonlit. The base is north of here.
Well, we shouldn't be going to their base anyway. There's not yet, at least. Not without preparing ourselves.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. We need, in my opinion, some, good publicity. The League are officially endorsed. They're allies of the Crown. If we start going after them, we'll be most likely branded criminals.
Oh yeah, we'll have to do it
Oh,
discreetly.
absolutely.
We either do it discreetly or we make ourselves into people who can't be just arrested so easily.
We need to be noteworthy enough that that they can't just use their own reputation as a cudgel against us.
Yeah, we have done good. We took care of all those undead in that fort. We fought some of the harpies. We helped out with that troll bridge problem. But I'd wager not a single person here has ever heard of us, except for that time we almost got arrested for false pretenses.
I mean, we did save some people's lives when those cultists attacked at the festival.
There's that.
And we also made the papers when Storm ate that, or won that eating contest.
Yeah, although I don't think that's going to make the people rise up in defiance of the guard if there's orders to arrest us.
We do also have our friend. We also have our friend the governor.
Yeah,
I don't remember his name. Okay, I don't remember what his actual.
Mar
name
did
was.
actually make a point. We don't have Barmay using his reputation to protect us anymore.
But we do have Marn, who seems
We do
to
have
like
Mar,
us.
but he answers to the king.
Then we stage a coup and replace the king. I'm kidding.
Okay, so
It's not a revolution.
difficulty.
Yes. Your simple solutions to complicate problems. Step
What
one,
I'm
start a
talking
king.
Yeah, organize a heist on the largest guild in the country. That's also stage a coup to replace the king.
I like how all of your ideas are just complete suicide missions ever since you got the gun.
It just takes a lot of planning and organization.
We need to make a name for ourselves. We need to get out there what we've already done, and we need to do more, and more that's visible.
What?
And that,
Oh, sorry. No, go on.
oh, no, you,
Oh no. I was just gonna say, wasn't there that guy who was lost or like captured or something?
Yeah,
Maybe
there
we
was
can
that
find him.
Yeah, up
there's
north.
there's that missing governor.
there was.
That might actually, like, put us in good reputation if he's
I mean, that is
dead yet.
that mission's been out there for a few months now.
Yeah.
If we could put an end to it, that would that'd be noteworthy.
It would be.
It might be worth, before heading off on any more missions, though, if we spend a bit of time getting our names out there for what we've done already. See if we can. I don't know how you get in the papers, but do you just show up and go, "Hello, I'd like a story written about me"? We have pictures. We got a picture of that rock. We got a picture of the undead.
And if we need any songs or publicity or like legends to be told, we've got Katrina now.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I mean, it'll have to be a second-hand story from us, but if you could write something, then try and something catchy enough that it'll pass around the taverns here.
We can
She'll
also
throw-
we can also check with Marn for any important jobs.
Yeah, I mean,
Aside from finding the governor, there are probably some things around here that could be done that would help boost our reputation a bit.
maybe even just like little things, you know, the volunteering our help with people who need bit of muscle.
Also, our names are out there a little bit already. I mean, that's how Katrina found out about us.
I suppose. Where was that from again? Katrina?
Yes?
Where was that from?
Was what from? Sorry.
You hearing our names?
Oh, I heard a group of merchants talking about you.
That was about something we did down south. And also, not really something we want people around here hearing, considering how it concerns the League.
Well, I've
No,
had
but-
arrangements with the League.
Maybe not around here, but the further out you go, if people in areas that the League of Death Hunters doesn't have a kind of a death grip on, where they're less tolerated, the knowledge that there is a group there that defended the innocent from them could actually be a pretty big boon for our reputation.
You're right there. Unfortunately, our new house is somewhere they do have a death grip on. I'm assuming we're planning on basing ourselves here, since we don't have to pay rent. And we have a somewhat friendly town leader.
True.
Anyway, that's my two copper pieces.
You two cop.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the other option is engaging in some manner of skullduggery, where we sneak our way into their base and heist all their magic items and kill whoever's doing the weird brainwashing thing.
I like the sound of that option. Really.
I don't think, as an entire group, we are.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Maybe me and Matthew could give it a go.
Okay, so now you're talking about a two-person mission.
What am I gonna do?
Magic item Robin Hood.
Oh, I'm already thinking of a plan, so.
But then if that's our first plan and things go belly up, then we're up a creek, we're out of paddle. They can come after us with impunity, and there's little to now we can do about it, except try and fight all the armies of Astal.
Well, I mean, that's only if you fail.
Yeah.
Your confidence is inspiring.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Anyway, so my thought is we maybe want to spend maybe a few weeks just getting our faces out there, being part of the community. And then if nothing else turns up, mission-wise, we maybe take a crack at this disappearing guy. What is he again? Was he like a diplomat?
I think he was a diplomat. Yeah, I don't remember Rem. What was he again?
She was a diplomat. But seeing it was a month ago, I think you guys might want to get some information first.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't even remember his name.
Her.
Her name. I did remember that a whisper was not whispered, but just sent in the chat.
Yeah.
So, next few weeks then.
Gather information, work on PR, prepare ourselves for whatever mission comes up.
Yeah, let's get this place back in shape. Get whatever weapons we want, sell whatever we can, and then get our names out there. I guess you're on full songwriting duty, Katrina.
You bet.
And yeah, I mean, anyone else have anything else to contribute?
Might want to get some food.
Yeah, well, that's before end of today.
Grocery shopping. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Storm, in that if anyone needs in that time, I think I can start working on some weapon enchantments if people would like me to.
It was a politician,
Yeah.
Dr. Martha Collins, also named Mavra. I found it.
Yeah. Weapon enchantments might be good.
Yeah. Although I did have it down as an elder man, grey beard, grey hair. Not as a lady.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some.
So we maybe
we're
need to
gonna
do
have
some
to collect
information
something.
gathering.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like we don't even know who we're looking for.
This too is part of research.
I'll try and get some information out of people.
Keep an eye on the job board. Maybe if we also ask about taverns, see if anyone's got anything small, but I guess personal they need help with. You know, as much as grand acts of heroics might be great, would also be good to just have people know us on an individual level.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan to me.
The first thing, the first thing you guys do is probably getting food, but it's relatively easy. The shops are still open.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'll, I'll
the
try
hard
and
part
split
isn't-
away from the group.
the hard
like,
part isn't getting the
stealthily.
food; it's keeping Storm from eating it on the way home.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, roll an athletics check to keep Storm from the food.
Athletics.
Don't roll an athletics check to get to like the food.
I'm
Acrobat.
trying not to be there, so I'm not
ac-
gonna roll.
Acrobatics, yeah.
So bad at athletics, huh?
Channel Divinity, Peerless Athlete's advantage, still not enough.
Guidance.
Oh, a D4.
You never know; it could work.
It's a match.
Just
I say roll both again, just once.
acrobatics as well.
Yep. To break the
Um,
tiebreaker.
Ah,
I just have advantage from my Channel Divinity, or is this just a one single roll just to break it?
Just a single roll to break it.
I think it's a tiebreaker. Ah,
Yeah.
thank God. I'm pretty safe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of sad that I'm not there.
So what happens is the rest of us carry the groceries home as these two wrestle in the dirt.
Storm managed to get past Tristan several times, but Tristan is just slightly stronger.
Big man.
imagine reaching her paws out under his arms and things like that to try and get the things.
These are raw ingredients, Storm. We have a kitchen now to cook them in.
Only a small
What?
kitchen.
She said she's like put her paw in some of the butter, and you now have a cat paw print in the butter.
Were you just going to eat a paw full of butter?
I think she was. She's a mess.
Oh no!
No,
Okay.
no diorama.
Great
killed
job,
the
Storm.
guy.
You killed God.
Yeah. No, I'm immune to dying.
A murderous appetite.
Okay. So I think hirelings come with the Bastion, don't they? Mechanically.
Mechanically, yes.
So we're not actually like negotiating a price to hire on people.
No, you just get them.
But story-wise, we will, I guess, track down a couple of the people who left. Maybe a couple of aspiring smiths.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you want, you can give them names. It's just I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna do that. But during your shopping trip, you guys hear a small rumor. A caravan of treasure hunters vanished in the woods. The grove has taken them.
Huh?
That's a rumor you hear.
Oh, a rumor.
Yes.
Ah,
The grove has taken them.
Mm-hmm.
the what grove?
Starfall Grove?
Starfall Grove? It's the thing.
Yes, and there's also another rumor. A group of monks is collecting the names of anybody who dreamed of the stars.
Picking the names of anyone who's dreamt of the stars.
Yes. Just two small rumors you hear, but in dark among the people.
Wait, who's been doing that?
The monks.
Group of monks.
Oh, monks.
Mm-hmm. A group of monks.
Hmm.
What sort of monks?
That's not what the people know. They just
The ones that can write,
Ah.
apparently.
it's just these are just rumors among people, and
Okay.
You know how it
We
goes.
should,
Yeah.
One,
we should
one,
also check the job board at the town master's office. See if there's anything that looks more than just sort of killing monster busy work.
Mhm. Okay.
Is there?
There's definitely some small small jobs.
Is it like killing harpy tier?
Well, there's one that is called Rat on the Floorboards. Um,
Yeah.
Something's chewing through
That's a good
the
board game.
somebody is chewing through something is chewing through the floorboards of the market squares. They have been seen a rat the size of a dog.
Birds of unusual size. I don't think they exist.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
A rat the size of a dog.
yes.
The
We have,
Alright,
a,
we'll put
we have a
we'll put
slow day. Do you fancy to go on Ratting Storm?
I was gonna say we can put Storm on that. She can just have a snack.
Oh, that's more than a snack, but sure.
Yeah. Um,
Or rats be right up your street.
yeah. The miners hit a new vein and in the mine, and in that vein they found some crystals that apparently sings to them and whispers names. Needs more investigation by some skillful individuals. A blacksmith apprentice is missing.
Do you recognise? Because I briefly was in communication with the blacksmith when I was making Storm's Naginata with Raleigh.
Yeah.
Do I recognise the name of the apprentice?
Yes. The name Orin vanished 2 nights ago. And a messenger needed. Posted by a friend of the crown. Reward 50 gold. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, for the next, like, however long we are staying in Starfall, I might just do some of these odd jobs with any of the party who are also not too busy,
Mm-hmm.
like the rats. I'm
Yep.
especially interested in that missing blacksmith's apprentice.
Yep.
Just because I feel, I met the lad.
Well, if you want help, I can lend my services.
I'll post them quickly.
I don't know if any of these will be like quick jobs we can just right away and say we did, or if these are like actual.
We can do a bit of both. I think the rats on the floorboards can be a small one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
some definitely will be a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those singing crystals sound ominous. I'm not going near those. Not without the rest of the party.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think people who are higher in wisdom saving throws should probably go for the singing crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anyways, I think that's a good point to call it a night tonight. And since I was being raided, I think I'm gonna pass the raid on to somebody. Somebody who's playing Baldur's Gate at the moment. So Baldur's Gate 3 to be precise.
Yeah, statistically, probably someone.
I mean, I know somebody.
Oh.
No, 50. That should be that. Yes. So anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys back with this group in 2 weeks. Next week we will have the Golden Age campaign, and in 2 weeks on Saturday we will have a Deckard campaign. 2 very fun campaigns. But anyways, thank you for joining, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Right.
Goodbye.
Yep. Thank you all for joining again, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
No. Did you